Right. It's impossible. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm going.
Right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. He found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I'm not gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just going. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters.
You could not get me poppin', you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me poppin', you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You niggas wanna pop it, you could not get me poppin'. You niggas move too sloppy, you just another copy. He talking cocky, he wanna fight like Rocky. I see you coming with your fans, with your pets and poppin'. He think he Jackie Chan, nigga think he Jackie Chan. Put your hands on the man, will it make you understand? Did you put your hands on me? Shoot you, then I fuck your bitch. I'm about the proper P. You could not get me poppin'. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me poppin'. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. I like the kicky. I like your bitchy. She tried to kissy. She want me licky, but I just sticky. The bitch was icky. The bitch was The bitches talking about me. You niggas talking sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You bitches talking about me. You bitches move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You niggas tried to stop me. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You tried to get me poppin'. You could not kill me poppin'.
Yo, what's happening? Let me turn this shit off, man. Every time I show, the fight, man, or anything of the fight, they want to copyright me. So let me get that off the air. What's up, YouTube? What's happening? Y'all know what time it is. It's almost 4:20, so we stay smoking. Yeah, we stay smoking over here. But you seen it. I really don't want to have to play it again, but fuck it.
It's impossible. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm going. It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. He found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I'm not gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just going. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever.
Man, y'all know who that motherfucker talking about, man.
That he'll beat a lot of these.
Nothing to act like we don't know. Look here, man. Anytime I told people this before, and I'm gonna stick to this, man. Hector Garcia, bro, you alright, but you a B-level boxer, bro. You had opportunity to take advantage. Man, this referee didn't let y'all do whatever y'all wanted to do for 10 extra whole seconds, man. Yeah, man, he was watching the motherfucking fight too. He was watching what was going on with Meek Millie too. Meek Millie was acting silly. Tank wanted to understand what was going on in the crowd. Coach Calvin always be telling the truth, man. He say Tank wasn't paying attention. You get distracted by the crowd. You want to talk to the crowd. You know, you're the people's champ, man. So, you know, you like to interact with the crowd. I remember when you first came in the game, though, Tank, you was very quiet, like Carmel is. Let Floyd do all the talking, right? Then when you got yourself together and you got a little money, got yourself confident, you start talking, you know. But check this out, G. You can't do that against nobody else. You can't do that. You can't do what this man just did, man, to nobody else. And I'm going to stand on that. You definitely can't do that to no Shakur. I ain't going to even let you say you can do it against Devin. Even though I don't feel like Devin can knock you out. People think Shakur got, you know what I'm saying, less power than Devin. I don't know. I know I seen him hurt motherfuckers and stop motherfuckers. I ain't seen Devin stop nobody. You know? Real talk. Stopping shit is real important in boxing. Just like Javante knocked motherfuckers out, Shakur stopped people. Yeah, Shakur stopped people. You understand me? But the reason the crowd was getting loose was because Meek Millie was acting silly, and you know the Russell brothers was in there talking shit because they seen Hector Garcia having success. Yeah, they seen Hector Garcia having success, and he was talking shit like boxers do. And Meek Millie was kind of mad. You know, he with his crew. They all wearing matching jackets and shit, everything matching. And see, Tank want to look and see what's going on in the crowd. Them niggas over there fighting for you, Tank. And now you got Hector looking in the crowd. You got the referee looking in the crowd. You're Betty easy. Now the ref want to call timeout. But you don't let 10 whole seconds pass by. That's 10 punches, I feel like. That's 10 punches if you ask me. Shit. Hey, man, I'm not finna go for this shit no more. I'm sick of all the protection fees that's happening. Ain't nobody paying no protection fees, man. Ain't nobody paying no protection fees. Niggas ain't protecting boxers, man. These are supposed to be tough guys. These are supposed to be tough guys. And y'all want these niggas to apologize and not talk shit. It's crazy. Y'all want actual tough guys to be respectful and not call people names out. If you disrespect, you get no check. Ain't that what Leonard Ellaby said, G? Flaw ass nigga. I had to call what it is, G. I'm sick of that shit. Y'all nigga be kissing that man fingernails and shit, nigga. And that nigga around here sitting here straight up telling you country ass niggas that nigga, you can't talk shit about Tank, or we definitely ain't gonna give you no fight. We changing the rules of boxing on you niggas. Yeah, we changing the rules of boxing, nigga. Ain't no more talking shit. Ain't no more tough guys talking shit saying they'll beat your ass, nigga. What's up? Let's fight. Ain't no more of that shit, nigga. It's all about politics and who can, you know what I'm saying, get in with the right network. Ain't no more tough guys in here no more. You niggas see tough guys, they do not get fights. And then the tough guys that try to be respectful, they don't get no respect. Name one tough guy in the boxing world right now. And I bet you he don't get no respect. Deontay Wilder, tough guy, don't get no respect. After all the great knockouts he done gave us. All of them. No respect for Deontay Wilder. No respect for Earl Spence. After all the great fights he done gave us. No respect for Earl Spence. The truth. No respect for Regis. After all the good fights, great fights this man done gave us. No respect for Regis. Whatsoever. Before and after the fight. Come on now. I'm not through. I'm not through. No respect for Regis. You understand me? Then you got the motherfucking tough guys that ain't lost. Like Shakur. No respect for Shakur. After all the great fights this man done gave us. No respect. No respect for Boots. Y'all say he ain't ready. He got 30 fights. He got more fights than the average pay-per-view attraction guy. This man got more fights than your average favorite fighter. And he's young. With plenty years left on the wheel. So if you're trying to outlast him, you're not going to outlast him. You need to go to 154. Real boogeyman type shit. Jerron, if you're listening, go to 154. Get you a little money at 147, go to 154. But that's where they finna go. Both show. To get away from you. But let's rewind the track. No respect for Deontay Wilder. Never got caught cheating. Great knockouts. Good brother. Funny. Puts on the show. Shows love. Mucho respect for Tyson Fury. Big respect for Tyson Fury. Drug cheat. Manipulate the gloves. Multiple occasions. Get away with murder. Talk shit. Act like a villain. Call people names out. Not a clout chaser. Big fight coming up with Usyk. Mucho respect for Usyk. Shorts so high up on his motherfucking body, it looked like it up to his fucking belly button. Fake low blow should have been Dubois fighting Tyson Fury. Mucho respect. No respect for Dubois. No respect for Dubois and what he did to Usyk. Robbery. Real robbery. Not no fake robbery like Lomachenko and Devin Haney. Real robbery. I know you niggas were talking shit about my robbery video. Nigga, it was close to me. From the naked eye, when I called the fight, it was close. When you go back and watch it, of course you see shit you don't see. Fuck you, nigga. I called what I called. I seen what I seen. I think it was closer than what the judges called it. I wouldn't have been mad at a draw. Mucho respect for Lomachenko, though. He been losing since he got in the professional boxing world. Tried to erase one of his losses off his resume, remember? Bob Arum loves him. Is not in no hurry to feed him to Shakur. Shakur know what time it is. Bob know what time it is. He's out of there. But where? Should he go to the PBC and get no respect? Okay, you come to the PBC, man, we're going to give you a shot at Tank. Is that true? Put it in writing. Write it in blood. Because never will you put me in the ring with Tank. You done stole Frank from me. Talking about he wanted a little more. He got it. I couldn't give it to him. Of course I can't. Why you go after Frank, though? When you know I'm about to fight this man. Why you go after Frank, though? When you know I'm about to fight this man. You know I'm struggling to get paydays. I'm struggling to get money. You the face of boxing. You can send the contract to anybody. Why you send it to Frank? And you know I'm under negotiations with Frank Martin. Why you send the contract to him, Tank? Oh, no. I let my handlers do it. No, that ain't what Leonard Ellaby said. Leonard Ellaby said Tank send the contracts. If anybody want to know anything about fighting Tank, you going to get it and hear it from Tank. Tank going to send the contracts. Remember? I remember. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. Leonard is the man. Leonard is the man. If you don't think so, boy, you better know so. And that's for sure. Y'all know what time it is. Who Shakur was talking about? Who Shakur was talking about? Right here.
There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm doing.
Right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. He found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I'm even gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino Watkins, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just going. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart.
Y'all know what time it is, man. We got receipts.
It's because he says all the terms is Tank term. Video that nigga getting operated.
Hold on. Where this nigga at? Talking all that shit, man.
I'm telling you.
Hold up. I'm finna find this shit, nigga. I know it's on this video right here. Where's this nigga at talking all this shit? Boy, I hope I got the right video. I'm talking about, boy. I think it's another one. Is that it?
Each and every last
Here you go. Here you go. Nigga, I know I ain't crazy.
He can drop the mic right now, walk off.
Yeah, motherfucking Big Leonard.
Like a fight. It was any grab fact? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. And see, they don't want when we talk about A side and B side. That's why they always say, nah, we don't want to talk about that. The fans just want to wonder. Nah, we're gonna talk about the A side because that's the person who's gonna dictate the terms. Yeah. Yeah. It's always been like that, too. It's always been like that, but But when you got certain people, and that part's okay, they all got to get in line and wait their turn. And then when they act up, then they go to the back of the line. Hey, wait, back of the line. Oh my goodness! What happened when they act up, Miss Sullivan? When they act up, they gotta go back to the back of the line. Dang! Hey, you better read in between the lines on that. That's it. That's it. And I did an interview yesterday that had me dying laughing. I said, when you bring the disrespect, you don't get no check. Yo, he killing it tonight, yo. Man, because it's just like, you know, when you really think about it, if somebody's being very disrespectful, why would you want to bless them? Man, because I said when you bring the disrespect, you don't get no check. Yo, he killing it tonight, yo. Man, because it's just like, You know, when you really think about it, if somebody's being very disrespectful, why would you want to bless them? Yeah. And you just think about it, and we just saying like, forget a fight. Forget a fight. If somebody's disrespectful, why would you want to put them in a situation where you're actually blessing them? Right, yeah. And everybody, and as it relates to boxing, all these fighters make a bunch of money. But there's levels to the money that you can make. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He can drop the mic right now and walk off. He killed it, yo. Hey, all the stuff I've been saying, everything I've been saying, he just... Hey, bro, y'all, this podcast can be chopped up and mobbed, man. Yeah, boy.
Fucking right.
Hey, Leonard, man, I just want to thank you and appreciate you, man. You're the fullest, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because guess what? We need a brother like you, man, to set the record straight.
We love edited videos.
Set the record straight, and again, just tell it like it is, give it what the facts are. Right. A lot of times people don't like it. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. And another example, and this is something I do want to say to Aaron. Come on with it. Like, Aaron had a lightweight tournament, right? Mm-hmm. He organized the tournament. He signed guys to be part of the tournament. So, there were a few guys that were in his stable, whatever. Okay. That man has a plan. They not sitting around, twiddling their thumbs. They're a good promotional company. And that's why they sign guys to give them opportunities. So how the fuck you gonna be calling out somebody else who's not a part of what y'all doing? When the old man, that's his shit. Damn. Yo, let it drop the mic and walk off. Listen, you're not getting ready to tell him what he's getting ready to be doing. Y'all partner, all the fights. It's all right. And I'm not singling out one particular fighter. I'm just saying, it's like, even when they was talking about this bullshit about some Lomachenko. Okay, he's had a plan all along for what he was going to do. That's his guy. Yeah. That's his guy. Yeah.
Tank is your guy.
That's his guy. That man ain't going to hand nobody over to, they have a plan for that hardware that they got over there.
And you ain't finna hand over Tank. You got a plan for that hardware, don't you?
You got young up-and-coming fighters. Yeah, I've been saying that for years. That's his guy. That man ain't gonna hand nobody over to, they have a plan for that hardware that they got over there. You got young up-and-coming fighters, and they just wanna pass it on down and give their own guys opportunities. The only difference, if there's a shitload of money somewhere, where that promoter can make a bunch of money, he don't really, either way, okay, but for no short-ass money, he ain't getting ready to take no risk. Nah. Tell him that. He ain't getting ready to take no risk.
No risk.
And that's just kind of how the business goes. That's why it's just like, I just laugh when you see, because nobody wants to have that kind of conversation with me. And then, and then see, when I said what I said, y'all just don't. But then the old man, he come out and said it on the record. He said, why would I want to do something to give Javante Davis an opportunity? And Tank don't need no fucking opportunity. Tank is the opportunity.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, fighters want to fight, and like I said, I know without Tank saying this or Tank saying that, Tank wants to get each and every last one of the guys that he think he needs to get. But you just gotta be patient. I know without Tank saying this or Tank saying that, Tank wants to get each and every last one of the guys that he think he needs to get. But you just gotta be patient.
You see Tank fight. Yeah. I can't wait to see what these numbers do in a couple weeks. Man, listen, they ain't, the tickets ain't moving. You hear that, Leonard? I think he froze. No, don't do that tonight. Hey, Coach. You said you had a treat for us, Coach. Hey, that's a nice treat. Yeah, we can hear you. We were talking about how they tickets are going. Yeah, and I said I've gotten a few calls about that. Go ahead, Leonard. Over the last week. Go ahead, Leonard. Yeah, and it's like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because, it's like it don't work like that for everybody. You know, it's like it don't work like none of this stuff. Making these fights, putting them in the right locations, and understanding what the marketplace looks like. They don't understand that. They don't understand. You can't just run up in a place and expect to, run the numbers up and jack prices up. It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Tell us how it works.
People work hard and they want to pay for what they want to pay for.
Yeah.
Right. Not what you think that they should be paying for. Right. You get a fan something that they want to see, they're not going to complain. Yeah. They're not going to complain. Yeah. And at the end of the day, whether Tank has a title, 4 titles, or 99 titles, them fans is coming.
Yeah. The fans asking them to come to their city. They're like, yo, when y'all coming to our city?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I get calls about that all the time. I just say, just be patient. He's going to let you know. He's going to let you know. When and where. Yeah. When and where.
So, can I ask a question?
Sure.
And I want to be clear, this question is not for one specific fighter. This is for all boxers. Can you actually hurt a boxer's career by putting his fight in the wrong location?
1,000%. 1,000%, because what that does is from the business side, it's going to look a certain kind of way. Because last thing you want to do is misgauge this thing, and you go into a venue, and it's not all the way full. And you're supposed to be in a big fight, big event. So, again, all of those kind of things, I'm not saying it ruins your career, but, again, you can't make pivotal mistakes like that in a person's career, because then when it's over, and then you got to move on to the next situation, still in the signal. A lot of these jokers, it's like they don't mean nothing.
That person.
Well, again, I've been saying the same thing. And it all got to make sense to him.
Yeah. What about who we going to get next, Leonard?
This is the most important thing. It's always going to be on his terms. Always going to be on his terms.
What about who we going to get next? How you feel for that person?
Well, again, I've been saying the same thing. Tank going to let you know who, when, and where. And when he do that, obviously the coaches, they already have the information that they need to prepare and do what they need to do. But Tank's going to let everybody know what he going to do, when he going to do it, and where he going to do it at. When he do that, obviously the coaches, they already have the information that they need to prepare and do what they need to do. But Tank's going to let everybody know what he going to do, when he going to do it, and where he going to do it at.
Yeah. That's what's up. He said it. That was God day.
And he do that, obviously the coaches, they already have the information that they need to prepare and do what they need to do. But Tank's going to let everybody know what he going to do, when he going to do it, and where he going to do it at.
Yeah. That's what's up. He said it. That was God day.
Yeah, because, the fans sometimes in the media, Tank this, Tank that. I don't pay it no attention. Because at the end of the day, I have fun once in a while with him. Yeah. With the fans of the media, but I don't pay that nonsense no attention, because Tank is he's on a whole nother level, and he's in a lane by himself, and nobody's on his level, none of his peers. So they trying to get to the level where Tank is, and it's like, it's like they don't understand how this stuff goes. You can't just say I want to do this and that's the part I be having to put people in check, because see they talk the bullshit, to the people who don't know. They say, oh well, we've been trying to fight him, we've been calling him. It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like, a lot of these jokers, it's like they talk that talk, but it's just what they call it, clout chasing. That's all it is.
That's it.
That's all people who don't know. They say, oh, well, we've been trying to fight him. We've been calling him. It don't mean nothing. But I don't pay that nonsense no attention, because Tank is he's on a whole nother level, and he's in a lane by himself, and nobody's on his level, none of his peers. So they trying to get to the level where Tank is. And it's like, it's like they don't understand how this stuff goes. You can't.
Tell us how it goes then. You're right. We don't know how the shit goes. Somebody tell me how it goes. Because I don't know. I'm green. I'm dumb. I'm illiterate to the way it goes. from what I heard from Mr. Leonard Ellaby, it's all on Tank. And if it's all on Tank, it's not on Floyd. It's definitely not on Leonard Ellaby, because he's the one saying this. Who is it on? Who is it on? Somebody got to talk to me. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me. Okay. I just want to know, since it ain't Floyd, it ain't Leonard Ellaby, and he said it ain't Al Heyman.
Say I want to do this, and like, because you know the fans sometimes in the media, oh, Tank this, Tank that. I don't pay it no attention, because at the end of the day, I have fun once in a while with them, with the fans of the media, but I don't pay that nonsense no attention, because Tank is he's on a whole nother level, and he's in a lane by himself, and nobody's on his level, none of his peers. So they trying to get to the level where Tank is, and it's like, you know, it's like they don't understand how this stuff goes. You can't just say I want to do this, and like, and that's the part I be having to put people in check, because see they talk the bullshit, you know, to the people who don't know. They say, oh well, we've been trying to fight him, we've been calling him.
How it go?
It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? And it's like, a lot of these jokers is like they talk that talk, but it's just what they call it, clout chasing. That's all it is. That's it. That's all it really be. And I've heard it all. We've been trying to fight Tank for years. You ain't been trying to do shit. You ain't in no position to be doing nothing.
Whoa.
Let them tell it. Yeah, let them tell it. Man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know we know. Listen,
I don't.
Like I said, you'll text me. It's a Cap. Don't feed into that. Yeah, don't feed into the nonsense, because it's like, Calvin, you on a whole nother level. Yeah, and it's like, don't tell me that. Yeah, at the end of the day, is that they trying to be where you already at. You know what I mean? And they try to do anything to try to downplay the success and the guys that on Tank's resume. It's like Tank. A lot of these guys are very good fighters that Tank is for to beat. Tank just make it look easy.
Who?
Yeah, and that's all it is. That's all it is. It's that, you know, it's like.
Hector?
But it's just their way and means of just trying to get under your skin and try to get some of these haters riled up. But what they don't understand is that they say all these things on like Twitter and all that. But those aren't the people. Some fans are buying the fight. Some of them are. A lot of these jokers are still in the signal.
No.
You know what I mean? They're streaming. So it's like, who are you talking to?
You.
Right. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, fights are made behind the scenes, and they all gotta make sense. Thank you. Y'all gotta make sense.
Make it make sense.
I say that all the time. They just don't get it. They just got heard from the CEO. They never will get it. They never will get it. Because, again, Tank Davis has the best team in boxing, and that's something that they're all jealous about. It's like, Tank ain't gotta sit there and call no names out.
Sure don't.
Tank is the dude. He ain't gotta say nothing. He ain't gotta say nothing. But let's be clear about this. He gonna get each and every one of them. He gonna get them all.
So if he ain't got to say nothing, how is it on Tank about who he fights? Why you putting all the pressure on Tank, and now you just said he ain't got to say nothing? And who the fuck doesn't want to be undisputed if you're a boxer? That's like saying a nigga that played football don't want to win a Super Bowl, bro. Or a nigga that played basketball don't want to win the championship ring, bro. It's like a baseball player saying, fuck the World Series. Undisputed, you had a chance to beat up pillow-fisted Devin Haney and drain him down to 135. But here we got Leonard Ellaby talking about 1 minute it's all on Tank, and now he talking about he ain't got to say nothing. Well, who making the fights? Who picking the fights? That's all we trying to establish on this episode. Because whoever picking the fights, they picking easy. Very, very easy competition for the tanky. They pulling the easy peoples for the tankies. Easy people to tank. Rolando Romero. Ooh, he was very, very, very easy for tank. Yes, he had trouble with Pitbull Cruz, but he hurt him hand, right? See, Ryan Garcia. Ooh, very, very easy. No problema. No problema whatsoever. Hector Garcia, they released a sparring footage right before the Tanky fight. He was sparring with Devin Haney. Very, very easy. If Devin Haney make it easy for the Hector Garcia, of course it's very, very easy for the Tanky. Make he do this Tanky leg. Hector Garcia let Tanky look into the crowd and did not do nothing. Look, he looking at Tanky looking in the crowd, and the referee is looking and letting him fight. And Hector Garcia never do nothing. He level 1 easy. Very, very easy. A B-level fighter. You said don't call people B-level fighters. Why would I not? He didn't take, Tank is still looking. Tank still looking in the crowd. Man, still looking in the crowd, man. Oh, but he's nice. The fuck out of here, man. It's a such thing as levels, right? So if you got your favorite fighter saying it's levels to this, you heard Tank say it, you heard Shakur say it, you heard Devin say it. Why the fuck is Hector Garcia on the same level as these guys? Why can't I say he's a B-level fighter? He's a barber. He can cut hair very good. Of course he doesn't cut hair, but that's what a B-level fighter is. I never called him a C-level fighter. That's Rolly. Rolly is the cab driver. Rolly is the comedian. Rolly is the castaway. Rolly is the character that will get beat up by Hector Garcia. So, when I play Leonard Ellaby talking, I'm pretty sure people listen to him, because if you heard the guys in the Rise podcast, every time Leonard Ellaby says something pertaining to their talking points, they screamed hallelujah.
Oh, you know they're gonna chop this podcast up tonight. You don't get them all. You got to Leonard Ellaby threatens everybody. He gonna get them all, but it's gonna be on his terms. That's right. It's gonna be on his terms. I need a T-shirt say on his terms. Yeah, they're gonna be on his terms. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's a good way to sum it up, Leonard.
Yep.
Yeah. On his terms. On his terms. That's the only way it can be. Face of boxing. That's it. And he's put himself in a position. He's worked very hard to get in this position.
Yes.
And it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get bigger and better. Been saying that for years, man. Yeah. Tank don't call nobody out. Tank ain't gotta call nobody out. He ain't gotta call nobody out. Everybody chasing him. It's one person that they got in their mouth at all times. And that's Devontae Tank Davis. Wow. They can't even promote their fight without bringing up his name. I remember you saying that, like, yo, what type of promotion this is?
Hold up. Why wouldn't I talk about Tank if I'm a boxer? He's the face of boxing. He's going to get me views. He's going to get me attention. I need attention. I want to be considered a great catch as far as like wanting to fight me and attract views. So, yes, I want to fight this guy named Tank because he's the face of boxing. You guys made fun of Benavidez. I mean, not Benavidez. Damn, I'm tongue-tied. Oh, my God. He just got beat up. What's the nigga name, man? Went in there and talked shit to Canelo. Boo Boo. Fuck, I'm tired, bro. Yeah, y'all made fun of Boo Boo when he ran up in there on Canelo. And they were like, you fight with nobody. Then when he got beat up by Benavidez, a killer, y'all just said he was some shit. It's crazy. But I feel like right now, Benavidez can beat Canelo, and I feel like Boo Boo will get Canelo a hell of a fight too. Man, y'all seen Boo Boo coming there really trying to hurt Benavidez early in the fight, giving it all he got. Boo Boo admitted that he should have had a tune-up before Benavidez. He's a very honest person. You can't really hate on an honest person, bro. Man talks shit because he wanted to get a payday. And niggas are real picky about who they give the paydays to. And that's a shame because a lot of great fights are being missed.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, because Tank is the only name that's ringing everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to see Tank fight. Yeah. I can't wait to see what these numbers do.
You can't wait to see what these numbers do. And that's the problem. You wanna downplay another man's pocket. It's sickening. You're not gonna give a brother a chance because they disrespectful. That's what Ali is. Ali is disrespectful. Ali will go in there and talk shit about everybody. Nigga, what? I want to fight. That's an issue. A lot of people that say that about Tank. This is Tank. Frank Martin, another one. Let him talk his shit.
And that's what it is. Now y'all trying to record me and surround me? What?
Like you see this in your head? Like,
I see it.
Yeah,
I see it. I feel it. I feel it. Like it ain't nothing that's not achievable. I know what I'm going up against. So just gotta, when it's time to go in there and do what I do, I just gotta do it.
Is it? I don't say animosity, but because of how the whole Shakur shit played out, do you feel like there's like a little like chip on your shoulder with that? Like
he disrespected. He disrespected me. Like because he know. Like far as he talking about certain DMs and all that shit. When it came to the fight, like I kept it G. I said, y'all pay me this, and we can get the fans what they want. You know what I mean? He went on waxing, calling me bitches and all that. Like, bro, that's disrespectful, yo. So he got to see me.
Okay, I like that fight too. Hold up, because I feel like, all right, what do you say with this? Because he said, he was like, yo, well, I feel like when I was going through my shit with Devin, Frank was saying, well, I took the 25% and blah, 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 so nigga, take why you won't take it.
What?
Like the fight with him. I heard him say that before.
It wasn't 25% what I was getting. You know what I mean? That's not what it was. And then on point.
Hold up, did he hurt you in sparring? I feel like I seen him say on. You saw that interview?
Big cap. Big cap.
I know you seen that interview where
I seen it. He said something.
So maybe hurt it like I did before.
Big cap. Like big cap. He know what's happening. That's big cap.
Yeah.
Floyd, big cap.
Is this recorded? Because we in the era now where niggas be posting sparring just coming out and all of that.
I mean, I'm sure I know it's some footage out there.
Somewhere.
Like, yeah, for sure. Showtime crew was there. They was on the ring. There was other people around. I seen something. They say it's a video that surfaced. Somebody got the video.
Yeah.
And they was watching it. But
did Floyd say anything to you?
Like, the sparring was like we was fighting. Like,
it was like a fight. It wasn't boxing. Like it was.
Yeah, we was fighting in there. You know what I mean? So like, you get in that mode and you don't feel nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it was. But when we first started, it was I could tell he had power or whatever. But after when I hit him with that shot, and he grabbed and got the grab and all that, that's when we got to like, you know, we got to just fight.
Hold on, did you feel like you heard him? Was you in your head like, okay, I just heard Tank just now?
I heard that nigga.
Yeah? Facts? Yeah. Ooh, it's not a lot of people that can say that, Frank. I'll let you know. Not a lot of people that say that about Tank. This is Tank.
All right. I don't know why he lied and said he heard me.
Know what they're talking about.
He said he hurt that boy. Hey, Tank, he said he hurt you. Say y'all was fighting, y'all wasn't in boxing. So I know how this gonna play out. Frank gonna try to frustrate Tank and get him into the mode where he attacked Frank like he did in sparring. But I got Tank being smarter, cameras on, lights, camera, action. Tank gonna press only when he got to, because Frank gonna press. Frank gonna come at him with the high guard. The same thing Shakur said would never, ever happen to him. If he ever see somebody with a high guard, you heard what Shakur said would happen.
Right. It's impossible. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm doing. Right. It's impossible. Right. I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way, you know.
Oshino found out the hard way, you know.
You know who we talking about.
I'm going to say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino Wabi, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart. Right. You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters.
You could not get me poppin', you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me poppin', you niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You niggas want to pop it, you could not get me poppin'. You niggas move too sloppy, you just another copy. He talking cocky, he wanna fight like Rocky. I see you coming with your fans, with your pets and poppin'. He think he Jackie Chan, nigga think he Jackie Chan. Put your hands on the man, will it make you understand? Did you put your hands on me? Shoot you, then I fuck your bitch. I'm about the proper P. You could not get me poppin'. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. You could not get me poppin'. You niggas move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it. I like the kicky. I like your bitchy. She tried to kissy. She want me licky. But I just sticky. The bitch was icky. The bitch was.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what time it is.
No safety on this Glock. You know? There ain't no safety on this Glock. No safety on this Glock. You know? There ain't no safety on this Glock. No safety on this Glock. You know? There ain't no safety on this Glock.
Ain't no safety on that Glock, baby boy. I know that's right. Let's start shooting. Fuck it. Let's watch some sparring, man. Watch Shakur spar right quick.
Good job.
Yo, if Shakur get in the ring with anybody other than Tank or Devin Haney, it's gonna be some ugly shit. I'm telling you, G. This nigga, y'all talking about he run. That man was running because he was hurt. That man was running because he was a wounded animal. When this nigga healthy, dog, ain't nobody fucking with Shakur. Straight up, dog. I don't care what nobody say. We just gonna have to find out. When you look at the flaws of these boxers, what the flaw you see in Shakur? In the ring now, not personal, in the ring. The only flaw I see with Shakur is his chin ain't been tested, bro. Y'all say his flaw is he run. That's a style of a black fighter, bro. Not get hit. Hit you. You know? When you look at Devin Haney flaws, he slaps his hooks. And he lacks punching power because of that. You look at Tank flaws, he has short attributes. He uses the high guard. He takes a lot of punishment in the process to get his shots off. If that's not true, then tell me something different, because that's what Tyson used to do. Take shots to get his shots off. And you see what happened to him. Canelo does it. Shakur says Devin Haney doesn't have a better boxing IQ than Tank Davis. Do you agree? I don't agree with that. I think that Devin Haney has a high boxing IQ because he doesn't get hit a lot. And he dissects his opponents for 12 rounds. All Tank has is agility and punching power. With the agility comes with eye-hand coordination and reflexes. So he's able, at a short stature, to evade punches differently than a person with longer limbs. Size matters. When you're at a disadvantage physically, that's a problem. Reach. These are things they're called the tail of the tape. What's Devin's reach? 70, 71, something like that? Okay. Tank's not that long. So if you can stick the jab for 12 rounds, you can win a fight. I know it sounds boring, but the fun part of that fight would be Tank pursuing, knowing that he's down on the cards. There's been multiple occasions some of your guys are down on cards. Shakur's not down on cards, so we don't have to worry about that. These are flaws we got to manifest and be truthful about. What's Frank Martin's flaw? Same as Tank's. He takes punishment to get his off. High guard, come forward, trade, counter. Quick, fast, short stature. Get away, evade pressure differently from a taller fighter. Same as Pitbull Cruz, except Pitbull Cruz is so short and compact and built like a tank, yet hard to hit because of the way it's like someone trained Pit Bull how to fight. Like if they was to tie him up with a rope and put him in a telephone booth and make him uh, do his drills inside of a phone booth because he's always tight. So if you hit him, everything that you hit him with, it has to be precise or it's going to bounce off his glove or his arms or his shoulders or the back of his head. You have to be precise. Who's more precise out of the top three? I think it's Shakur. But some people think it's Tank, but they only think that because he knocks people out. But when you dissect people with the jab, that is a different element of boxing. The jab is the first punch ever. You use everything and come off everything with the jab. Everything comes off the jab. So, with that being said, who has the best jab in the 135 or out of the big three? I think it's Devin Haney. Devin Haney has a great jab. Tank has a quick jab, stabbing jab. Same as Shakur. Of course, Tank has the most power. Who had the best jab? I think Ali had the best jab, but Ali, the reason I had him so low on my ranking is because, to tell the truth, Ali did everything wrong as far as technique wise. But he was so talented and had so much instinct and speed, just like Roy Jones. Except Ali didn't have as much power as the great heavyweights back then. But he had heart as well. And a chin that can never be matched. A lot of people don't understand cardio. Floyd Mayweather is big on cardio. Devin Haney experienced Floyd Mayweather just like Tank has and soaked up the game. And you've seen the videos of Devin Haney in the sand, right? I'm telling you, that's a different level of resistance. Devin Haney has great cardio. Maybe the best cardio out of the three. We all seen the sparring footage of Tank. Not the whole, but we all know the end result was that he outlasted Tank. We all seen the so-called Shakur sparring footage where he so-called quit. I'm tired. You know, you never will see sparring footage of Devin Haney saying he's tired or quitting because his energy level is superior to Tank and Shakur Stevenson. Not saying that they will beat him, but we going down the list of tools in the toolbox. And I give Devin the jab and the cardio. I give Tank the power and the speed. Well, not the speed, the agility. Speed, being fast and being quick is different. So how can Shakur beat these guys if they have those attributes? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Shakur has the hand-eye coordination and the skill to stand in the fire and trade and make you miss. Shakur has the best defense out of all of them. Shakur is quick like a rabbit, hard to hit, with surprising power. Devin Haney lacks the power that Shakur has. Even at a smaller weight, Shakur will hurt Devin Haney and has hurt him before. Yo! Anytime anybody gets off anything with Shakur and sparring, it's like having a good day, brother. Anytime. Anytime. It's like having a good day, brother. Bro. So let's move on. Well, we established who had the most power, who has the best jab, who has the best hand-eye coordination, the best killer instinct. Who has that? Y'all gonna say Tank. I'm gonna say Shakur. Devin Haney fans gonna say Devin Haney. So explain why you think your fighter has it, and I'll explain why I think mine has it. I've seen Shakur complain to the referees on multiple occasions, mad that they stopped the fight too soon. The way that Shakur breaks you down systematically and scientifically is very dangerous for any fighter that's in the ring with him if they had a referee like Tony Reese reffing the fight. Because the fights that were stopped by the referees of Shakur, go back and watch those fights and see the damage that he inflicted before they stopped the fight. Really watch these fights and see that he really is a savage beast. And once he smells blood, there's nothing you can do to stop him. Only thing that can stop him is the referee grabbing Shakur and holding him back. Tank has devastating power, like Frank Martin said. Boom, you're out of there. You don't even know what hit you. Shakur hurts you and takes your heart for 12 rounds. Devin does not know how that feels, only on a few occasions, but not recently, and it's getting to his mind. as fight fans, say that it doesn't matter, but it does, because these are the reasons they go see Tank. Shakur doesn't do pay-per-view, but he sells out. I haven't heard of a fight where Shakur didn't have a packed house. Bad performances happen. Comedians think up the crowd sometimes, and they're great. It's about the bounce back fight. He has a fight with Frank Martin's old competitor, Artem. Artem was handling this business with Frank Martin and was up on the cards at the 10th round when Frank Martin poured it on and got him out of there. Well, we're going to see what Shakur does to him. And when he does what I think he's going to do, there's still going to be doubters and hate because of the fact that Frank Martin fought him and he's leftovers. Well, who he's going to fight? Because Tank's in the contract, right? And he ain't saying nothing to Shakur. Even though Shakur was getting ready to fight Frank Martin, instead of sending it to him, he sends it to Frank Martin. I just need the Devin Haney fans to try to, help me out with this. Because, that's the same thing happening to you, right? Ain't nobody sending you the contract. But what's worse is that this brother was about to fight Frank Martin. And as far as that Shakur ducking shit, yeah, Shakur ducked him. What you want me to say? Shakur ducked Devin Haney. I've been said that. You say Frank Martin ducked Shakur. He did. But y'all cool with that duck. Y'all cool with Frank Martin ducking Shakur because he getting ready to fight Tank. So it makes sense for him to duck, right? I'm just asking that question before I move on. It made sense for Frank Martin to duck, right? You got to answer that question before I move on. It was okay for Frank Martin to duck Shakur Stevenson to fight Tank Davis, right? Abdul Wahid, right? Well, why the fuck it wasn't the same feeling when Shakur said, fuck that, I'm going to the WBC? Because I remember, it's true, Bill Haney and Shakur Stevenson on some live, maybe a year ago, and they were talking. And he was like, come on, Bill. Man, me and you talk and chop it up. And they were talking like friends. This is before the real beef started. And Shakur was trying to get a fight. Y'all remember these videos. Don't let me dig them up. And, Bill was like, man, I had you in my house, man. You stayed with us. You know what I'm saying? You helped Shakur. You helped Devin get ready for the fights and all that, man. You like a son to me. So that means, like, if that was the case, him and Devin were like brothers, right? Somebody please help me. So if you got two youngsters living in the same house, shitting in the same toilet, eating the same food out the same plates and shit, watching the same TV, sparring in the same gym, working out in the same area, kicking it, bonding, calling each other friends, right? One at a lower weight division, one older than the other. One considered a big homie. He's the big homie. But you mean to tell me these guys didn't probably make a pact? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? If we ever meet up, You want to do a 50-50 split, nigga? You my nigga. I don't know what them niggas were talking about. I know if that was my nigga, and I was in this nigga's house helping him get right, I'm dominating this nigga. I know I can beat this nigga. And then when it's time for me to move up and wait, I can't get tanked. I'm trying to jump the line. Shit, I'm a 2-division champ, nigga. I deserve a shot. I try to get a shot with my so-called friend, but y'all been putting me through the rigmarole for so long. And you want to give me a shit offer? Fuck you, I'm gonna go to the WBC. Then all of a sudden you go to 140, bro. We got you on video. We dropping footage. Nobody want to talk about that. Who ducking who? Everybody ducking. Devin Haney ain't never run in the ring with no Tank Davis. But he ran in the ring with Ryan Garcia, all them other scrubs. Ran up on Lopez, all up at the fights and shit, talking shit. You know, with his chain on, his pops in the back. Like they supposed to, but never Tank. Devin Haney never ran up in that motherfucker against no goddamn Tank. Hell no. I wonder why. If you really wanted to make a fight with the face of boxing, I wonder why. When you do it to everybody else. Like, we talk shit about Tank not giving opportunities to black fighters. And now we got Tank giving an opportunity to a black fighter, but to what cost? To Shakur's cost. Losing money out of his pocket. Of course he's gonna call you a bitch. I'm pretty sure Shakur knew you left for a big fight, because you knew they were gonna call you a duck. So it had to be worth it. I knew as soon as it happened. Oh yeah, he's gonna fight Tank. Frank, that motherfucker came up. They got something against Shakur or something. To go after a fighter that Shakur trying to fight. Nobody think that's fishy. Nobody care about that. Fuck Shakur, right? Fuck you. Nobody care about that though. Like niggas be giving Devin Haney his respect, but nobody want to give Shakur his respect. Y'all see my pound for pound. I don't sugarcoat nothing, man. It is what it is. This is what I like. Motherfucker be just hating for no reason sometimes though. And I don't like that. Like that's something that, you know, hoes do. You know, hate for no fucking reason.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Mayweather. Floyd, welcome back. We've missed you, Floyd.
Hey, how you doing? I'm not no former #1 pound-for-pound fighter. I'm just saying I'm the best fighter in the sport of boxing. No one has dethroned me, so how am I not pound-for-pound the best fighter in the world? You tell me.
Because you retired?
But have I ever been beat?
But what happens is you informed Ring Magazine
Well,
you were
once again,
retired as welterweight champion.
I already forgot who I'm talking to. I'm talking to Brian Kinney, a guy who's never laced up gloves a day in his life, who don't know nothing about boxing.
Well, it's good to have you back in top form already. You retired. What, Floyd, you want to be a champion emeritus forever? You walked away. You actually retired.
We know you don't know nothing about boxing. Finish going.
Floyd, why come back now?
Why not? Why not? The sport needs the cash cow back, you know? we already know what we already know what I can generate. We already know what I can do in the sport, and we already know who's the face of boxing.
You waited over a year to come back.
And I've been gone from the sport, and what these fighters done since I've been gone, together in pay-per-view, out of all the fighters, haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
The pay-per-view has been pretty good for Manny Pacquiao fights lately, Floyd.
They still haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
Well, one was with Oscar De La Hoya, who was the cash king.
I'm the cash cow, please.
Not compared to Oscar De La Hoya. Have you drawn as much as Oscar De La Hoya in pay-per-view,
Man,
Floyd?
De La Hoya been on pay-per-view 1,000 times. It took me 2 times, 3.5 million homes. Me, Floyd Mayweather.
No, with Oscar De La Hoya, though.
Oscar De La Hoya didn't do nothing. Did he win?
It was a split decision loss, as a matter of fact.
Come on, man.
But it was with him.
Once again, like I said before, once again, we're talking to Brian Kinney, a man of many traits, a master of nothing.
Floyd, you waited over a year to come back. Why not wait one more weekend until Pacquiao and Hatton was over and we knew the winner?
I don't have to wait for nobody. I move whenever I want to move. I don't have to wait for nobody. I move whenever I want to move.
Do you think about facing Pacquiao first in your first fight back?
My first fight back, Marquez is the guy that called me out, and after the I think after the Pacquiao fight, they asked Pacquiao, Larry Merchant asked Pacquiao, did he want to fight? He talking about talk to his promoter. They didn't ask his promoter. They asked him, did he want to fight?
Well, lots of people call you out, including Oscar De La Hoya, for a rematch. Why didn't you rematch with Oscar?
I mean, right now, Oscar De La Hoya is promoting the fight. I think he's doing a hell of a job promoting the fight, him and Richard Schaefer. And I love doing business with Golden Boy Promotions.
I'm saying, Floyd, you always come back and you face the best. And I give you credit for that. When you moved up to lightweight, you faced Jose Luis Castillo right away. But why not face the guy that won the Pacquiao-Marquez fight?
Well, like I said before, Oscar De La Hoya is doing one hell of a job. We got Mayweather Promotions.
What does that have to do with what I just asked you?
It's the past, the present, and the future of sports and entertainment. And I think that Leonard Ellerbe and Al Heyman is doing a hell of a job as my advisors.
Why not face the winner of the Pacquiao-Marquez fight?
I just answered your question.
No, you didn't. I must have missed it. What are you talking about?
I said Al Heyman and Leonard Ellerbe are my advisors, and they done one hell of a job with Floyd Mayweather's career.
So they didn't want you to face Pacquiao right away?
I'm not ducking and dodging nobody. You know what it is.
No, what is it? Is Bob Arum?
I got a list. Whenever it happens, it happens.
Is it because Pacquiao's promoter is Bob Arum? Is that the reason?
Well, you got to talk to Bob Arum, not me. I ain't gonna speak on. I don't got nothing to say about Bob Arum.
But if you're the cash king, you can make the call. If you come back and say I want Manny Pacquiao, that fight had happened, Floyd.
Once again, Bob Arum is Manny Pacquiao's boss. Floyd Mayweather is his own boss. And you heard them. They say they talking about they moving on. They want to fight somebody else. You know me. It don't matter who I fight.
Well, you had made the call before he fought Ricky Hatton, so he couldn't make a fight with you before he fought Hatton.
If Marquez is a fighter that's faced in front of me, that's who I'm focused on right now. If Pacquiao's in front of me and it's time to fight Pacquiao, then I take care of that also.
Floyd, Pacquiao just faced the last 2 guys you also faced. Who do you think was more impressive? You or Pacquiao?
Me, of course.
Really? What's more impressive, a split decision and a 10th round knockout, or an 8th round KO and a 2nd round KO?
Well, what's more impressive is Oscar De La Hoya, when I fought him, he fought at his walking around weight, which is 154. And he was when he made 147, he was a dead man, and he was fighting in 8-ounce gloves. And when I fought Oscar De La Hoya, they gave me some 10-ounce gloves, some heavyweight 10-ounce gloves. And when I fought Hatton, I knocked Hatton out with 10-ounce gloves on, stepping back when he was undefeated.
It's a fair point.
And my dad gave Hatton a game plan. Hatton fought a southpaw. He's not used to facing a southpaw. He gave him a game plan, and he didn't execute the game plan.
It's a fair point, and yet he barely lost a round to both guys, and you had a late knockout and a split decision win. It's hard to argue you were actually more impressive, Floyd. How do you figure?
Well, the thing is this. We know Oscar De La Hoya killed himself to make 147, and we know that's not Oscar De La Hoya walking around weight. When I tried to get the fight with Oscar De La Hoya at 147, they said absolutely not. I couldn't even choose my own gloves when I fought Oscar De La Hoya. They chose the gloves for me. And with the Ricky Hatton fight, I beat an undefeated Ricky Hatton. And once I beat Ricky Hatton, he was never the same. Once I beat a guy mentally and physically, he's never the same. You can go back and look at all the fighters.
After that fight. He won 2 fights after that, including against Paul Malignaggi. He looked decent in that fight.
Decent. I mean, Paul Malignaggi is a good fighter, But Ricky hadn't supposed to have killed this guy, from what I've heard.
Floyd, Juan Manuel Marquez is an excellent fighter, but he's the lightweight champion of the world. Why pick a guy 2 weight classes lighter than you?
Here we go again. So here we go again with this. Now
you're the welterweight champ. This guy's the lightweight champ.
I'm glad. I was waiting for you to say that. So Floyd Mayweather is in his 30s. Oscar De La Hoya is in his 30s. They meet up and fight. When we meet up and fight, when Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather meet up and fight, and I beat him, but we both in our 30s, they say he's over the hill. But then when Pacquiao fights him, they say, oh, this is the greatest thing we ever seen. So then when I fight Hatton, they say I'm too big for Hatton. But then they say,
no, nobody said that. You got full credit for both of those wins, Floyd. That's why you became a superstar.
No, I did not.
Yes,
no,
you
I
did.
Did not. No,
sure
I did
you
not.
did. From
are
me,
you gonna
I
let
gave
me
you full
speak my
credit.
piece?
If you're talking to me now, I gave you full credit for that.
Am I going to speak my piece or not?
Go ahead.
I going to speak my piece or not?
Go ahead.
Okay, because you want to interview me. I ain't interviewing you. You want to talk to me. I don't worry about talking. You want to talk to me.
Go ahead. I'm waiting on you.
So then when I fight Hatton, they say, oh, Mayweather is too big for Hatton. But then Marquez and Pacquiao can fight, it's no problem. But now, but I'm too big for Marquez. I'm too big for Marquez, but I'm not too big for Pacquiao. Which one is it?
Well,
which one is it?
Which one is it?
Which one is it?
It's that Pacquiao was 130 pounds, and he keeps moving out and whacking guys who are much bigger. He gets full credit for that, but you are going after a guy who is 2 weight classes lighter than you.
So De La Hoya wasn't bigger than Pacquiao when he fought him?
No, you got full credit for beating De La Hoya.
Answer the question.
You deserve that. You moved up.
Answer the question. Did they not say De La Hoya was too big for Pacquiao?
Yes.
Okay
yes.
then.
And they're wrong because Pacquiao is that great.
Didn't I come from 125 pounds all the way to 154 pounds?
Yes, you did.
Answer the question.
Yes, you did.
Okay then.
All right.
So I was a small. So answer the question right now.
I just answered the question.
I got to ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Have Pacquiao been knocked out twice? Answer the question.
Yeah, when he was like 112 pounds.
Just answer the question.
Because he turned pro when he was a teenager.
Did Pacquiao have he been knocked out twice?
Yeah, like a decade ago.
Answer the question.
A decade ago.
And just answer. I don't care if it's 100 years ago. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Have Pacquiao been outboxed by Eric Morales?
One fight he lost to him.
Answer the question.
Yes, he did.
Has he been outboxed by Eric Morales?
Yes.
That's all I need to know.
So why would you fight him?
Ask you another question.
So why not fight him right away?
Now I want to ask
if
you
he's
another
that
question.
easy.
Now I want to ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Who's beating me?
Nobody's beaten you yet.
That's all I want to know.
So why pick a guy 2 weight classes lighter?
That's all I want to know.
Why don't you answer one question for me? You're picking on the lightweight champ. You were the welterweight champ. That's 2 weight classes lighter. Why not go after a guy like Shane Mosley? Shane Mosley is the champ in your weight class. Lots of guys call you out, Floyd.
He called me out.
Why not go after Shane Mosley, who is the champ in your weight class right now? Why not Shane Mosley?
Once again, like I said before, I don't fight for bragging rights. I don't fight for bragging rights. I prove myself. I proved myself.
So why not fight Shane Mosley, who is the welterweight champion of the world right now?
Who Shane Mosley, who got 5 losses? That's the one you're talking about?
Shane Mosley, the guy who totally dismantled Antonio Margarito.
He beat Cotto, and Cotto beat him. All these guys beating each other, but nobody has beat Floyd Mayweather.
He's the champ right now.
Answer the question.
He's the champ right now. He's the champ in your old weight class.
A belt don't make me. A belt don't make me.
But he's a champ in your weight class. You're going after a guy 2 weight classes lighter. A great fighter. He's a great fighter, Floyd.
You're right. Shane Mosley is the only guy I know. Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Shane Mosley's not?
Absolutely not.
Compared to Juan Manuel Marquez?
Absolutely not.
You think Marquez is a bigger draw than Shane Mosley?
He got a country behind him. A country.
Shane Mosley would be a hot fight,
and we know Mexicans been dominating. We know Mexicans and black fighters has been dominating for years. And you always get your biggest fights when you match the 2 together. And
Floyd,
you know that.
Floyd, if you get past Juan Manuel Marquez, who would you like next?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. All right, can I suggest somebody?
You can't. Hey, listen, you're not a promoter. You work
you said
for
it doesn't
ESPN.
matter. If it doesn't matter, I'll suggest somebody.
You can suggest whoever you want, but guess what? Only thing you do is you sit back and you interview me. I didn't ask it. Listen, you called me to do the interview. I didn't call you.
No, you're on a satellite tour.
But I didn't call you.
You're on tour.
But I didn't call you. I didn't call you.
Floyd, I enjoy talking to you. Who do you want to fight next, Floyd?
Like I said before, you're a man of many things, but you're a master of nothing.
I seem to be occupying my job, though. As you often say, you're just a guy with a job. I have a job, though. So who would you fight next?
And guess what? Your job don't pay like my job.
Well, it depends.
Your job don't pay like my job.
That brings me to another point.
Why are you coming back? I can make $200 million in 18 months because I want to. Because I want to come back and steal some more money. Is that okay with you?
It's fine.
Okay.
I enjoy watching your fights.
Okay.
Who might be next?
It doesn't matter.
All right. How about Manny Pacquiao?
If he wanted, he can get it.
Okay. Could you do a deal with Bob Arum then?
Well, we already know me and Bob Arum has a problem, and we have an issue. So that's gonna be hard to make. If Pacquiao wanted, he can get it. You know that. Whoever wanted, they can get it.
Well, you didn't give him a chance this time because you announced your fight the morning of the fight. You announced your fight.
I've never ducked or dodged no opponent. So stop. So stop. A guy won a couple fights. You wasn't saying that when he got his ass kicked by Eric Morales. You wasn't saying that. You wasn't saying put him in there with Floyd Mayweather. And all of a sudden he got a couple wins. Now you said throw him in there with Floyd Mayweather.
Yes, I do, because he's earned the right. He fought the last two guys you fought, and he did a quicker job on both of them.
So what that mean? So
that means match him up.
So hadn't done a quicker job with Castillo. And guess what? And what happened with Manhattan? Okay then.
Well, yeah, at that point Castillo wasn't the same fighter. Same thing you claim it for Hatton for Pacquiao.
You can hope, and they pray on my downfall. You can't go against God's word, what God wants to be. Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Guess what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction.
Mayweather. Floyd, welcome back. We've missed you, Floyd.
Hey, how you doing? I'm not no former #1 pound-for-pound fighter. I'm just saying I'm the best fighter in the sport of boxing. No one has dethroned me, so how am I not pound-for-pound the best fighter in the world? You tell me.
Because you retired?
But have I ever been beat?
But what happens is you informed Ring Magazine you were
once again,
retiring as welterweight champion.
I already forgot.
Man, let's go to the WBC. Shakur Stevenson, the champ. William Cepeda. But when you go to the WBA, you got William Cepeda right there for Tank. IBF vacant. WBO vacant. William Cepeda everywhere. You know who gonna get Cepeda? Tank. So who that leaves Shakur with? They got him fighting Harlem. Of course, they ain't gonna give him his brother, Keyshawn. My brother. Bullshit. And Raymond Morataya, why would they give him that? He finna lead top rank shit. I bet you he go to where I want him to go where Boots at. Go to Matchroom, Shakur. Cause nigga, ain't no Shakur, nigga ain't no promise. You know you get over there to the PBC, you ain't gonna be fighting, bro. And you ain't gonna get no Tank fight, bro. Well, you can try your luck. I wouldn't do it. Why you think Boots ain't go over there? He been dealing with them niggas. He know they played. And Bozy ain't with the flout shit. You got Devin Haney in the WBC. His man, though, Sandor Martin. But right under him, Richard Hitchison. You got Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of motherfuckers down there you can bump with. Jermaine Ortiz, Regis, you already beat him. You got a lot of motherfuckers you can bump down there with. You need the motherfucker to make the Isaac Cruz Ismael Barroso fight. But Barroso need a motherfucking shot at getting that belt, man. They cheated that man. It's supposed to have been him and fucking Pitbull fighting instead of fucking Rolly. You know what I'm saying? You got O'Hara Davis down there, motherfucker. looking good. SUBCRIBE Matias, I don't know who he gonna fight next. Who he fighting next? They trying to match him with goddamn Pitbull and shit. Richard Hitchens gonna get him. I think that'll be a good fight, cause I'm gonna tell you something. I think Richard Hitchens done learned his lessons about them pressure fighters, man. He got skills, man, so I feel like Matias get hit too much for me. That'll be a good fight. I want to see how he come out of that pressure. And you know, it's what if they ever make the fight, he gonna have a training camp. I think he'll get ready for that shit. I don't like how they did Jermaine Ortiz with Lopez. I think he won that fight. That was a robbery. Teofimo, you know what I'm saying? He got the WBO. Barboza, that's some bullshit. We don't want to see that. Fight Hitchens, Teofimo. Fight Hitchens, Teofimo. You know, you beat Josh Taylor. You don't want to see that. You shitted on Jermaine. Give him a rematch. Either give Jermaine Ortiz a rematch or fight motherfucking Hitchens, nigga. You know, you gonna fight Barboza, though. I know it. Terence Crawford, no, he ain't gonna fight nobody. Unless it's a motherfucking money fight. He gonna fight maybe Stanionis or somebody. To run, he need to just move up to fucking 54. That's what he need to do. Virgil Ortiz needs a motherfucking gonna sit his ass down. You gonna get beat up. They gonna have to put him in there with a soft touch. What Jamel Charlo talking about, man? I don't know what's going on with them Charlo brothers, boy. You got David Benavidez looking sick right now. Who he gonna fight after this? Like, he'll never get a Canelo fight, just like Shakur will never get a Tank fight. Boots will never get a Terence Crawford fight. Unless the sheep put the motherfucking paper up, baby. Come on, goddamn sheep. That's the fight we want. Bud and Boots. Bud versus Boots. That's what we want, sheep. Tell the sheep we want Bud versus Boots. Tell them, give Boots what he, give Terence Crawford what he want. Niggas is disappointed in Berlanga. He turned out to be a dud. This nigga Canelo about to fight Munguia. I don't know, man. That's it. I hope Munguia come out there and do his thing, though. That motherfucking Beaver and goddamn about a better Beer fight gonna be the motherfucking show enough fight. I hate the way they did goddamn Dubois, man. They got that man ranked number 6 in the WBC, number 3 in the WBA, number 4 in the IBF, and 7 in the WBO. After that fucking robbery against Usyk. They scared of Joseph Parker, though. Deontay Wilder way down there now, man. Fucked up. But, you know, That's all I wanted to say. Get back on track. You know. Where my video at?
Right. It's impossible. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm doing.
Right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. You know. He found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I ain't even gonna say Yoshino because there's better fighters than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters.
You could not kill me, Papi. You niggas move too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it.
Right. It's impossible. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm doing. It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. You know. He found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I ain't even gonna say Yoshino because there's better fighters than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters.
You could not kill me, Papi. You niggas move too sloppy. You try to get me Jackie